exclusive to The Drive with Robin Ross.
Do you still remember your Matric results day?
I do, vividly.
Really?
Yes. And I'm of that age that we actually got our results before the new year started. So ons het ons uitslag gekry op die 30ste December. So like you went into the new year either really happy or like, okay, ek moet nou weer gaan skryf of 'n sub doen of wat ook al.
And you, Joe, do you remember?
Yeah, I remember because they used to, the newspaper used to come out at night before, and then it was a whole thing that you could like wait until midnight to get the newspaper. But I knew that ours was only coming out in the morning, but I used that as an excuse to just stay out anyway. I told my parents, no, the newspaper's coming out at night, maybe. And then I just went out to Hatfield and had a jolt with my friends.
It's always Hatfield, always Hatfield. And you, Rob, do you remember when you got
I have absolutely no memory of it.
Don't lie.
Nothing. I can't remember the day. I can't remember seeing if there was a paper. I can't do niks daarvan.
I even remember what I was wearing when I went to go and get my results, and how I screamed when I saw there that I did well.
Alles is al in. Because this week is Matric exam results week.
Ja, die 19de gaan die resultate vrygestel word.
So the IEB results come out on Thursday. The NSC results come out on Friday this week. And on Thursday this week, Angie Motshekga, the minister, will be having the big unveiling and the release and all of those details. This is how many XYZs. It has been signed off by Umalusi. They said they can sign off the results with confidence. There were a couple of cases in the exams last year. Group copying, 945 cases countrywide, of which there seemed to be a big batch in KZN, 763 of them. And then there was a smaller bunch in Limpopo, which is about 17%, and then just 18 for the rest of the country, which is not bad.
Yeah.
Considering they are approving almost 920,000 matrics this year.
Ja, maar dan, hulle kan die resultate verifieer en so voort, maar dan het jy die ander 'n stappie verder van wat mense doen, wat kriminele is, and you would have heard it in Marlene's bulletin. 11 people have been arrested for selling fake matric certificates. So as jy nou nie so goed gedoen het nie, kan jy nou net 'n sertifikaat gaan koop het. So it's almost like the criminality in terms of the matric exams and the actual certificate itself, it just keeps escalating and getting worse, because daai matric sertifikaat is aan die einde van die dag iets werd, you know?
Yeah, exactly that. So it's disappointing to hear. I'm glad people have been arrested. We want to keep the integrity of the, matric certificate as high as you possibly can. That's what you want. But there it is. So this week is the results. There's also been talk, and lots of talk. You'll look around the media and so on in the next couple of days, how to handle the build up to it. I know I saw a statement this morning released by SADAG, the South African Depression and Anxiety Group, saying so far so good, but they are expecting a ramp up in calls this week. They say they always do during the matric release days. People stressed about things, and lots of people just calling them to be like, yo, the results weren't as good as I like. What can I do?
Yeah.
Because sometimes people don't even know where to turn to. If you want to do a rewrite or redo a course or something, all of those sorts of considerations, people don't know where to find that information.
Ja, en dit is belangrik, want mense dink as dit nie goed gegaan het met die matriek uitslaa nie, is dit die einde van hulle lewe, en dit is nie noodwendig die geval nie.
No, absolutely not. There are all sorts of options that can be followed depending on what the results look like. But 920,000 young South Africans are awaiting matric certificates this week. And the only other thing I wanted to mention is that it would be nice to get these things done earlier, because I know especially now everyone's waiting for the results, but like varsity is now.
Yeah.
The mad rush from getting your results, getting your certificate so that you can head down to the admission office puts a lot of pressure on tertiary education as well.
100%. Ek weet nie, dit is seker 'n tydsding, en in terms of deadlines and getting the marks and verifying them and all of that, but I don't know why they changed it from my day, where you actually knew before the start of the new year what the future would hold for you for that following year.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. 920,000 South Africans. We're thinking of you this week. If you've got young people in your life who are awaiting their matric certificates, good luck from all of us at Jacaranda FM. No doubt there'll be lots and lots of news as the week builds up towards Thursday and Friday.